Most people think about balance as one foot, whoa, you know, all the way up there, that kind of thing. This is balance, go forward, backwards. That's great, I can stand on one foot. Now, if you have special needs, just that shift in someone's system is a complex issue of balance. And I'm only talking just here, just to reach for that cup, just to, all of a sudden they need to stabilize and grab for something. It's not the cerebral palsy or things they're doing in the system, and I'm just using that as an example. It's the whole complexity of balance. Balance goes through our system. So whether I'm walking or I'm dancing and doing these, yes, these are complex moves, I get it. But they're all functions and issues of balance. So I can still talk to you and do all these things. Some people can't. It's like, you know, pat their head and rub their belly and all this sort of stuff. They can't do both things. It's just too much. It's too complex. And again, there's issues of balance. I'm bringing my one hand over my head and all of that. So, okay, if you're typical, that's fine. So pretend you're your soccer goalie. I had this with a girl. She's doing soccer. Well, the coach wanted her to have tight abs and stand here. And she's like, I can't get the ball. I said, I know, because your abs are engaged. And she goes, what does that have to do with it? I said, I realize they're going for this core strength kind of thing. But if you're sitting here with six-pack abs and you're tight, which way are you going to go? You're engaged here. You're grounded, you're here. This is just like a key and all that sort of stuff. You're here. So now if you want to, so actually if I release, belly out, I'm balanced on my foot. So now I can go out. So just try it. Tighten your abs and try and go get something. Now I can do it with force, but this is where you're going to age quicker. You're going to tear something, hurt something, because you're just too engaged. Release it, belly out, feel the feet. You know, I can do all of this, go side to side. Now you can take that same kind of thing with the fist. Belly out, I'm going to just fist the one hand. Now just realize what it does for your complexity of balance to go over. Now I can go this side easier with the fist. This side, I'm thinking about it. It's more engaged. What if I go two-fisted? Again, this is tight. Just feel now how it's really hard to go over the feet. It's different. It's a different organization. And when you're learning like this, now I'm going to take you into what a baby's doing. So typical baby, again, we're starting out gaga, goo goo. We're not even, you know, I shouldn't even say that because they're not necessarily making noises when they're just born. But a baby's job is to react to stimuli. So they're just, you know, there's your mommy's voice or this, and then they'll sleep. But you see all this is balance. I'm learning to go to and fro and la-di-da, and at one point a ball goes by, I'm looking, and I'm suddenly on my belly, around 3 months of age, and go, how the heck did I get here? Because it's not planned, it happens. They're just doing stuff, and then they roll over, and then they just do stuff. Everything a baby does is by accident. It's not purposeful, but also when they're doing it, they're not doing it with purposeful muscle function. And I know that sounds different. They're using muscles, I get that, but it's not purposeful. I'm not saying, oh, put my hand over here. And actually when I start doing that is when a lot of people, or at least at age, start messing up things. So now just take this. So just feel what it's like with your feet up, kind of like a baby. And just roll. My hands are out, my belly's out. Now just engage, tighten my abs. Again, when I tighten my abs, look at even how my neck lifts off. So I'm tightening my abs, and now you can just see the roll. All of a sudden my sense of balance and through my system is different. So, and I'm holding my breath. It's harder for me to talk because I have to think about abs and then rolling. I'm not saying I can't do it. I'm doing it. It's just not, it's not baby-like. It doesn't have that freedom. So belly out, and I can go back to playing and all of that, and twisting my pelvis and rotating over. So now just take a fist. Doesn't matter. Just really fist it. It doesn't have to be on the table. Just fist it and putting it up. Again, just rolling. And now with a fist, feel how much, even on the neck and how it affects your eyes and all of that, on how you're rotating it around and the freedom from just a fist. And then if you do two fists, and then you can really feel how these are the things that start not that they're bad, because that's what people like to say, it's bad, but a child is not gonna learn with the same kind of freedoms or organization, or I should say possibilities, because their brains are busy doing this. And this is the fist, however you wanna look at it, hypertonic, and give it every diagnosis you want, but the brain's busy on this versus, oh, there's a ball, oh, okay. So their level of movement and development and intelligence changes. And intelligence, I just mean by experiences, not that they're gonna have IQ intelligence, it's the intelligence of experience. So, something to think about, try eating your dinner with your hand fisted, your opposite hand fisted the whole time. And just eat, let's say if you're normally right-handed, do that. Eat with your right hand, keep the left hand fisted the whole time. You'll see how much fun it is, so thanks.